It is a great day to be here to train with you, with winter all around us, with storms in the forecast for every other day. Online training is even more exciting because no matter what, you have these workouts to keep you mentally and physically engaged and strong. So show me those muscles, give yourself a big hug, and let's bow in. Set. Courtesy. I'm a dedicated martial artist. Student Creed. Begin. Give yourself 2 claps. Wiggle out those fingers, wiggle out those toes, wiggle out the whole body. And let's do this warm up before we get into the details of the week. Athletes, this is week 2, first month new curriculum, sharpening those skills and new patterns. We're going to work on, as I said previously, if you don't remember, it's okay, but let's start taking it in. This month is about the green stripe, that stem that grows strong to make those beautiful trees and flowers. Green stripe represents accuracy, yes, and honesty. So each time you do something, I want you to be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, are you in the moment where the feet are? Are you impressed? Are you involved? Are you doing the little things so you can truly grow big like that tree outside? With the wrong kind of water, the wrong kind of dirt, not enough sunlight, those trees don't grow, and you want to be strong like those mighty trees, as beautiful and bright as those flowers. So first things first, let's go to our form. Follow along. Action karate form 4. I'm going to turn around. Step back with your right foot with me, hands go up. Neutral above. Take your hands, cross up, shot. Other hand tight, rotating forward roll. That means only your back foot moves. As that hand brings back, the other one goes out. Now you're going to twist back and pop your hand up. There you go, now thumb is up on top. Take the back foot, turn the front foot, front kick that misses, crescent kick landing, together chop. Rotate, punch, pop it back out, turn the foot, crescent kick, land in that guard. One more time. Slow and steady. Slide that foot out. Chop. Hand high and tight. Punch. Only the back foot moves. Back foot moves again. Pop. Turn the front foot. Crescent kick. Landing together. Back foot moves. Back foot moves again. Turn the foot. And land together. Feet together. Curtain down seat. Shake it out. So as we went through this, what did you notice about the words I was saying? Were we stomping or were we rotating, gliding together? Gliding together. So what I want you to do for the next minute, I want you to get something like paper or extra paper if you have there, but paper, cardboard boxes, and I want you to put them under your feet. And I want you to rotate through your stances. Your guard stance, your front stance, skate around the room, work through these stances, and see how that works. So with your back straight, anchored, growing tall, like a tree. Another aspect of Action Karate Form 4 is teaching us fluidity, correct hand postures, seeing the openings of things. The big one is the chop versus the spear. So what I want you to do, if you have a grown-up there, they're gonna hold the paper up or vertical. So if it's up and down, I want you to chop it. If it's being held straight out, I want you to grab it and pull it back. Make a little duck. So you can chop the paper or grab the paper. And every now and then, switch stance. So you can chop the paper or grab the paper. 1 minute, go. Give yourself 2 claps. So let's just do the hands only of Action Karate Form 4. So sit right there, sit down on your butt. Relax, all cool, chilling on vivo, whatever's comfortable, do what feels good. Roll the shoulders back. We'll do our left hand first. Chop, punch with the right, spear with the left. Each time, hand high and tight. Now the other side. Chop, hand high tight, punch, spear. Big hug, touchdown, twist and punch. Those are bonus moves. Roll those back even faster. Chop, punch, spear. Other side. Chop, punch, spear. Bonus moves, touchdown, punch. And give yourself 2 claps. Now just our feet. Guard stance, forward bow, neutral bow. Turn the foot, crescent kick. Neutral bow, forward bow, neutral bow. Turn the foot, crescent kick. Neutral bow. Feet together. Spin around 5 times really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guard stance. Forward, neutral, turn the foot, crescent kick, forward, neutral, whoop, whoop, crescent kick, ka-chow! Are we still standing? Are our feet anchored? Say, doing it right! And give yourself 2 claps. Now that you saw the pieces, you've seen the parts, feel free. Right now I'm going to give you 30 seconds to put it all together. I'm not going to tell you if it's right or wrong. For next week we will put them all together to cover strength tests. But I want to give you this opportunity to do what feels good and see how you can put it together. If you have been listening efficiently, paying attention, not just impressed with your awesome skills, but are you involved with your training? So you know what your hands are doing, you see what your feet are doing. Go rewatch it, be honest if you need to go rewatch it. For 30 seconds, do Action Karate Form 4 Part A by yourself. How'd it go? I'm proud of you for taking that next step forward, being in the moment, and watching yourself grow little by little each day. Now let's do our I know I trouble, passing the horizon. Passing the horizon. Last week we worked on our counter grab. We worked on that elbow. So now we're gonna do some hokey pokey moves and put it all together. Take our right hand back, they're grabbing that right hand. Sometimes they might even be grabbing the shoulder as well, so it looks like this. So they're grabbing your counter grab, take the free hand up, step back, drop into that horse, that fighting horse, swing that elbow across the table. One more time. I don't want any trouble. They obviously did not get the memo. Counter grab, step back, grab. Put your left foot out. Put your left foot in, shake it all about, do the hokey pokey, do a jump jack, and let's do it again. On my toe, counter grab, put your left foot back, drop that elbow, step all the way forward, put that left foot in, the hand that's on your back, regain all the power with the magic trick, drop it, make a big circle, reclaim that grab. Right there, you can take whatever foot you want. We can do a pizza kick, side kick, even take that back hand, twist and punch. How's it feeling? Are your roots vibing out? So let's hear it, 2 claps. Let's do it again. I know my toe. They grab it, counter grab, boom. Step forward, swing, kick. Punch. 1 step, 2 steps. Ah! And give yourself 2 claps. Whole sentence is now complete. The name of that sentence is called Passing the Horizon, because your arm makes that dimension. If you look at a painting, you see the paper and the sunset comes up there over the horizon. That is your hand. What your hand is doing comes from below, from west to east. Yourself a nice little egg. So So that you can practice those moves for the next minute, what I would love to have you do is not just practice your backward arm circles or your elbows. We did that. Right now, I want you to practice picking up a leg, roundhouse kick, landing into that punch. I want you to work on the timing. You're not just going kick, land, punch, or punch. I want you to use that kick into the stance to get even more power to that punch. With that, for 30 seconds, I want you to see how many times you can go. Kick, punch, landing into that punch, not simply being there. Own the moment. Own your power. One more time, a minute of roundhouse kick landing into a front stance punch. Go. Our weapons, quick little right here, review time, so shake it out. Spin around 5 times for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put those hands up, stay out of my trouble. Put the arm behind your back, counter grab, step back elbow. Boom, step out, pass the horizon, roundhouse kick punch. Whoop, bang! 1 step, 2 step. Ah! And shake it out, say, oh yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And give yourself 2 claps. Go grab your screaming stick. The art of our knees. The weapon is the screamer from the Philippines, made out of wrath. We hold it like a baseball bat, but we have a back end. We take the bottom hand off because both sides are useful. Yes, there's many lessons in the knowledge that both sides are useful. Take that how you will. Don't just focus on one side. That means we need the back end. Say bunyo. Bunyo, that's the back end. Can be hit here as well as right here. Which brings us to protection of the bunyo. The blood cup, we step back. Make that spin, our hand goes up, we step forward, do that strike. Now we're gonna drop it down. So it turns towards us like we're making a half circle. There you go, and then bring that circle back. Boom. Very nice. Drop it. Bring it back. Very nice, very nice. Lovely, lovely. Hold it. Make sure you have that bunyo. Blood cup. Swing it. Step forward. Straight in front of you. Drop it like taut. Bring it back up. Now smell your armpit. Smell the armpit with an up block. Say up block. Around your head as you're drawing a force field around your head. Do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. On this time, come around and strike from the top. Blood cup, step back, swing. Strike on that line, straight ahead, drop it like top. Bring it back up. High block, orbit, force field into that strike. I love it, I love it. Want some more of it? If you have a stuffed animal there or a focus pad, a kicking shield, I want you to hit one side, hit the other, and bring it back up. Side. Draw that crescent moon to the other side, and bring it back up. So 1 strike on the right, 2 on the left. With our hand, what you're also going to do is you're going to do that in block, touch, down, out block. One more time, without the stick. In block, touch down, out block. Now, orbit on the other side. Nice. With the pad or that pillow, I want you to do this with the stick and without the stick. Because if you don't have a screamer stick, if you don't have a baseball bat or a random twig on the trail, you can still use your fist to do these blocks, these strikes of protection. You're worth protecting with or without a weapon. The weapon enhances who you are and what you are capable of. So for the next 90 seconds, with and without the weapon, in block, touch down, out block, orbit, in block, on a pillow, in the air, or on a target. In, touchdown, out, orbit. Go. Now that you're done, swing the stick like this. We're gonna loosen up those wrists. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice little burn to wake up those muscles, shake them all out for all that hard work. Very nice. 3, 2, 1, and back to blood cup. Step back, swing, last one, best one, strike high. Drop it low, bring it back, orbit, ah! And give yourself 2 claps. Put it down and come right back. Before we bow out of class, I'm gonna give you some techniques I want you to do. Quick little sprint battles, doing the right thing the right way, as fast as you can, the best you can, in the moment. The first set of 30 seconds is you're going to, I'm gonna turn on the angle so you can see this. I'm gonna be on my toes, bouncing. I'm gonna slide in, and as I step out, I'm gonna jab with my front hand and rotate and punch with my back. One more time, on my toes, 1, 2. Head up, I'm not looking down, we're looking at the target. Line of sight, say that, line of sight. You wanna look at and through your target. Do it with me, on our toes. Slide in, slide out and punch, rotate, bam. 30 seconds, this is the footwork, moving in and out, forward, back. Whenever you want, every few seconds, let that match under your feet. Shuffle in, shuffle out. Go. on. It is in our weapon set. It's in our self-defenses. It's also good if you have an opportunity when you're sparring, you can use this kick like a tiger finds that opportunity to claim its meal. So you're gonna be moving around, you're gonna pump with your back leg, switch, and kick. Landing right there with the hands up, and add in those punches. Pump, jump, front kick into the bread and butter techniques we've previously just worked on. Do it with me. Move those feet around, pump, jump, front kick, land with your punch. Nice. A little slower. Pump, jump, front kick, land, and punch. Like our self-defense, what are you noticing? Do we land and then punch, or do we land and punch? Yes, we are taking control of the situation, owning that opportunity. We're not letting it pass the spot. One more time with me. Move around, pump, jump, landed punch. Yes, high five. 30 seconds on your own. Go. Athletes, you have those skills. So if you have a partner there, you can, for the next 60 seconds, you're going to shadow box with yourself, moving around, adding those punches, moving in, doing those kicks, adding some cool rich hands in. You're going to fight the air. If you do have someone there, you're not doing that. You're going to be moving around, shoulder tagging them, using those hands, using that kick to try to tag their shoulder, distracting them with your ninja moves. Get that point. 60 seconds. High five. Have fun. Well done, athletes. We're so proud of you. Thank you for showing up today for yourself and for your training. Give your grown-up or whoever helped you today a really big hug, super high fives, and let's bow for what comes next. Hands on back, feet on floor, feet together, Kurt Dusty. I'm a dedicated student of the martial arts, and I live by the principles of a black belt, and they are integrity, concentration, perseverance, respect and obedience, self-control, humility, indomitable spirit, knowledge, power, black belt, courtesy. I love you guys. Bye.